Yes, Edmond, in fact, the former National Lands Commission, Professor Swazuri, is behind these revolving doors, among others who are being questioned by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission officers here at the Integrity Center. I cannot give you an exact number of how many people are here so far. Of course, more than 20 people are being sought over the fraudulent payment of compensation to the a company known as Tornado Carriers Limited for a piece of land in Mombasa amounting to 109 million shillings. We've seen a number of them walk in, so I can't give you exact number of how many people or suspects are already inside, but there are definitely more than 10. Early in the morning, by the time we were reaching here, there were about 8 people were being investigated, and their processing was being done at that particular time. And just to give you a bit of a context into what the charges that they're facing in this particular case is the fact that the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission had received an anonymous report concerning irregular payments to the NLC Commission officials, private persons and entities, and this was in regards to the fact that the Kenya National Highways Authority had requested the National Lands Commission to acquire land for the construction of the Mombasa Southern Bypass and the Kipevu New Highway Container Terminal Link Road. That was in October 2013. Now, NLC had identified a company, and that was Tornado Carriers Limited. There was a valuation that was done in 2015 that amounted to 34.7 million shillings. Tornado rejected that amount, and so the former NLC chairman, Swazuri, then went back and told the director of valuation and taxation to review that particular amount, which then came to 109 million shillings, and that is the amount in question, like I said earlier on. And we understand that among the 20 suspects, there are still others who are being sought, and it is very important to note the fact that some of these people that have been named are family members. I'll give you an example. The Deputy Director of the Valuation and Tax at NLC, that is Joash Oindo, together with his wife Jane Wanjiku Gashigi and his son Kevin Oindo, have been named as part of this. So some of the spouses are definite. People have their spouses and are vindicated in this particular case. So far what I can tell you is the fact that there are inside here more than 10 suspects, including the former NLC chair, Swazuri. And remember, this is not the very first time that corruption has followed Swazuri. Remember, there was a lot of corruption-ridden scandals during his tenure, including that of the Ruaraka scandal, the compensation of the Ruaraka scandal. We also had that of the standard gauge railway, and then this particular case. So what we know so far is the fact that they will be arraigned tomorrow at 9 a.m. in court, and those charges that had been leveled against them will be read out to them tomorrow in a court. Like my colleague Anita Nkonge had said, those are some of the offenses that they will be facing, economic crimes among them. So we will be taking a look at what is happening and be giving you an update so far on what will be happening. According to some of the officials who have spoken to us here, they're saying they will be here the entire day. So probably the processing will be continuing, and some of them will be given a police bond to go home and then come tomorrow in the morning to court. And for those who've not been able to come and record their statements, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has ordered for them to come to the offices immediately and record their statements, and processing to be done in order for them to appear in court tomorrow, Edmund.